Hey guys, how are you? Mike here from The Wellness Bucket. In this video, we're gonna cover a 60-minute intermediate workout routine. So fitness level, if it's intermediate, not beginner, not advanced, somewhere in the middle, we're gonna cover a 60-minute intermediate workout routine that you can do. I'm gonna cover each one of these exercises for a couple of seconds to give an idea of what that exercise looks like, what it should be looking like to do it, and then we'll move on to the next one. So again, this is a 60-minute routine. I'll cover all the exercises. Here we go. Number one, out of the gate, we're gonna start with warming up the body, kind of getting the heart rate up there. And I would ask, if you have the option, whether you have a treadmill at home, a bike, a recumbent bike, anything where you can get the heart rate up for 10 minutes, I'm gonna ask that you do that. Maybe it's jogging around the block or around the neighborhood for 10 minutes. If you can't, if that's not an option, I would suggest doing a combination of jogging in place and even jumping jacks. But again, make that 10 minutes. Again, preferably using some kind of cardio machine at the house, maybe going for a jog around the block, a couple of times around the block to make it 10 minutes, or again, jogging in place, combined with jumping jacks. You break it up as you please, but for 10 minutes. After the 10 minutes, we'll take a 2-minute break, and then we're starting our exercises, which number one is we are going to do jump rope with no rope. So pretend we have the rope, but now we're gonna go single rope. So as if you were single roping. So if you had a rope in hand, you were doing single rope. So instead of the 1-2 jump rope, we want the single rope and get the arms going at the same time. So a single roping for 1 minute. So set that timer, single roping, jump roping for 1 minute. Once we do that for a minute, what we'll do is we're gonna go to side punches. So instead of just staying in the front, we're gonna actually pretend there's targets off to the side, and we want to rotate the body to get the obliques working. And we'll do this for a minute as well. So it'll look like this. So we're going to pretend there's targets, and we're going to come across the body. So we'll go full punch, full punch, full punch, full punch. We'll do this for a full minute as well. The key is to rotate the body, get the obliques working. Do that for a minute, take 2 minutes to relax, and then do that again. We'll do 2 sets. All right, so we'll do 2 sets of those. We'll be back to the jump roping for a minute, and then back to the punches again. Once you do that second set, take a 2-minute break again, and we're moving on. The next exercises will be isolated lunges. So let me show you this way first, and then I'll show you sideways. So we'll get in a lunge position, and then from here, we'll literally stay here for the whole time. It's bringing that back knee down to the ground, back up we go. Down to the ground, back up we go. And it's isolating one side. We'll do 20 reps one side. Let me show you from the side. So get in that lunge position, down, up we go, down, up we go. Make sure there's a big enough space so that knee's not crossing the toe, and this leg comes fully down to the ground, back up. Get one side, and then we'll do other side. 20 reps one side, 20 reps other side. 20 one side, 20 other. After those guys, what we'll do is laterals, and laterals look like this. We're gonna go from one side to the next. We're gonna come across the body, touch the toe, cross, touch. Cross, touch. The key is to get the glutes down there so we're not using the back. So across, glutes down, touch that toe, touch that toe, touch that toe. We will do that for a full minute. Once you do that, take a 2-minute break, and then we're right back again at the single leg lunges for 20 on one side, and then again, we'll do 20 on the other side. Once you do that, one more time, get that lateral for a minute, and those will be done. You take a 2-minute break, and then we continue. Next one up will be your burpees, and we'll do burpees in this fashion, which is 1, 2, 3, tall, 4. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 steps. It is 1, popping out 2, popping in 3, tall. Burpees will do 15 reps. As soon as you're done, you go right into your full push-ups, which looks like this, right? So we start from the ground, hands by the chest. Once we're there, we pop straight up. So we're flat to the ground. The key is to get the chest to the ground. Back up we go. Chest to the ground. Back up we go. We want to get 15 repetitions of push-ups. Once you're done, the first set, take a 2-minute break and repeat that again. Burpees for 15 seconds. 15 reps. Push-ups for 15 reps. Those are done. Take a 2-minute break. Next up, we will go triceps. Grab a chair, any chair will do, and we'll do our tricep dips. So the way that's gonna look is we wanna grab the sides of the chair, and now with these guys, is we want the heels out in front of us. We're gonna dip, we're coming up. But the key is the heels stay out in front of us. So instead of here, we want them fully extended. We dip, we come up. Come on down, your shoulders will tell you how far you can get to. Coming up, dipping, coming up. We're gonna go 15 reps of triceps, and then we'll go into single leg deadlift. It looks like this. Balancing act now, right? We're gonna go here. We're gonna go toe touch, but then from here, we're actually bringing this knee up. We're coming back down, toe touch. We're bringing this knee up. Let me show you from the side. So from here, we're gonna do 10 each side. So we'd come, touch that toe, keep balanced, and we're coming right up. We're going toe touch, we're going right up. We'll do 10 one side and same thing, 10 other side. We'll go toe touch, we're going right up into knee up. Toe touch, we're going knee up. So we'll go 10 one, 10 other. Once we're done, take a 2-minute break. We'll do our tricep dips one more time on the chair, and we'll do one more time, 10 deadlifts with knee up, 10 one side, 10 other. You do that, those are done. Take a 2-minute break, and then we'll go on to our next one. Next one, we want to do obliques. We're going to get some obliques working and some legs. It's going to be an oblique workout, but with some plyometrics. So here's what it looks like, and we'll do 20 reps of these. So it looks like this. We come across the body, but now we want to do a hop as we exchange. And here's what it looks like. From here, we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do 20 of those. So as you exchange, get that hop. Get the hop. Really drive the obliques to work. A set of 20. Once you're done those, we'll do what I call Supermans. We're laying flat on the ground, hands out, legs extended, and both the arms and the legs come up at the same time. It looks like this, fully up. 1, 2, down. So you almost look like Superman flying. 1, 2, down. 1, 2, down. We'll get 20 reps of those. Take a 2-minute break, and then you're doing that again. 20 more of these. 20 more of the Supermans. That sequence is done. Take a 2-minute break. We're moving on. Next up, we have 5 abdominal workouts, and this exercise routine will be finished. So first one is legs are straight, hands on the head. We do our full crunches. Again, the key is legs are straight. Nice and tall, seated tall, right back down. We come up, nice and tall. So when we come up, make sure it's almost like the chest gets straight so we're not staying here. When we come to the top, we're nice and tall. Rolling back, nice and tall. We'll get a set of 15 of those. Next up, we'll go double knee tucks. So it's these here. We want to bring the knees in, and then we want to extend. Full extend, bring them in, full extend. Bring them in, full extend. So bring them both in, nice tuck, but then extend them fully. Fully in, full extend. We'll do 15 of those as well, 15 reps. Next up, we'll do low leg raises with pelvic raises. So it looks like this. Hands can either be on the ground or underneath your glutes, it's preference. And what we'll do is when we come up, we want to get a pelvic raise as the legs come up. It looks like this. A little raise, and we lower. A little raise, and we lower. A little raise, and we lower. We're going to go 15 reps. That little raise will just give you more of a lower ab workout. So legs up, we'll kick, down you go. 15 reps as well. We do 1 set, 2 more to go. Now we do our knee tucks. We're going to go full plank. Once we're there, we go these here. Tuck, 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 tuck. So we tuck those knees in. We're going to do a set of 20, and this is the pace we want. We want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do a set of 20 reps, 1 set, and then we'll finish off with abdominal plank. For the abdominal plank, I always say start from your elbows and toes. When you're there, on 3, we pop up, and we're flat to the ground. 1, 2, 3, we pop up, flat to the ground, and we hold that plank position. Our goal is 1 minute. If you fatigue before that, so be it. But otherwise, our goal is 1 minute abdominal plank, and that is the full routine. So that is your 60 minutes intermediate workout routine. Again, 60-minute intermediate workout routine. It might take you 50 minutes, it might take you 65, but that sweet spot as you get going, you should end up somewhere right between 50 and 60 minutes to complete that workout. Best of luck. Let's get it done. Cheers.